Alright guys, what is going on? We're going to be playing week 14 and week 15 today, and tomorrow we'll be wrapping up the season 1 and going over what's going on in the off season. We'll have an off season stream Saturday. Today we're going to be playing in Miami and Monday Night Football again. So Charles Davis tried to keep to a whisper all week. The Firepower Festival in Miami will have. Okay, blah blah blah. I didn't really have time to read that. So we're gonna look at the QB. They're 6-6. We're looking to go 8-5. The 1-11 Jets. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna actually look real quick. No, best standings, please. Standings, thank you. Okay, before we get into the game, we're gonna look at the standings. So Chargers are 11-1, 11-1 Falcons. Okay, so the Seahawks should lose. Okay, sweet. Rams are 9-3. Eagles are 8-4, Steelers 8-4, Lions 8-4. Oh, other team 7-5, 6-6. Santa Clara, Chicago, East Rutherford. So, Jets are looking at the #1 overall pick. If we make the playoffs, we're probably gonna be number like 15, 16. Depends on where we drop out of the. Depends on where we lose in the playoffs. So, I don't know. I don't even think we'll drop out. I think we can go on a Super Bowl run, unless we play the Patriots, because the Patriots clearly 2 weeks ago fucking whooped us. So, you know, while this is going on, I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be back.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The biggest challenge for these teams here may be dealing with the weather. Rain is falling, the field is slick, and it's not going to get any better as the game goes on. It'll be messy out there. It's the Patriots going up against the Dolphins.
All right, Larry. EA Sports.
All right, we're back. Rain? Fuck. Son of a bitch. I hate rain. Everyone throws like shit in the rain. I do. Quarterbacks do. Professional quarterbacks do. Everyone does. And they got Brandon Cooks. I really want him. But hopefully this offseason we'll trade for Juju Smith-Schuster. I mean, because he'd be a really good fourth player. We'll give them Carew. Predicting who will win. They haven't given out the MVP yet? Oh my god, dude. Baseball is so fucking confusing. I thought Paul Goldschmidt just won MVP. Or some shit like that. It was something like that. Oh my god, he got fucking slammed on his head.
The numbers for Williams a week ago, 17 carries, 75 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field.
Keo Missy, I might go and have the...
No excuses.
The office is going to trade.
The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing it.
I think the office, the front office is going to trade Keo Missy when he gets off of injured reserve.
He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get only 4 yards. That leads us to a 4th down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
We need to win this, and of course their first drive on offense, they get a touchdown.
Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And out come the Dolphins now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play.
I remember that game where Andre Johnson, I don't know why I was thinking of when he just shoved off on that play. The lineman did, the defensive lineman. During the Raiders game, some dude just fucking hit our tackle in the face, like with his helmet still on. He fucking hit him on the top of the helmet a couple times. Punches. And the ref did eject him. I remember that time fucking Andre Johnson and that one Titans cornerback fucking threw their helmets off, and Andre Johnson haymaker the fuck out of him.
He gets him down for a loss of 5.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
Wow, I can't help it. When I see Jay Cutler throw the football and throw one like that with a big completion, I can't help but be impressed.
I want to know why he's number 4. I'll check later after this game before we switch over to the other stream. After we if you guys want to go ahead and see a fantasy rebuild, I'm thinking about doing over on Twitch. Like just like a 2-hour live stream, 2.5, 3-hour live stream where we just chill, talk, and I do a fantasy rebuild of the Browns. Like I'll just, trade players. Kind of like a fantasy, you know what I mean? It's not going to be actual.
Now it's Cutler. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jarvis Landry, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I wish we were playing like this in real life. Oh my god.
It's a tie game as we drop you back.
We're playing that stupid little fucking short passing game. It gets ridiculous.
Offense now as they get set to take over here. It's complete to Parker, left side. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
They won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
And he finds Stills, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. They convert on third with a gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And Parkey's kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. To throw, Cutler. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he checks this one down to Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
23 yards on the play.
Absolutely zero surprise at that throw we just saw. I mean, Jay Cutler has a whip for an arm.
He's had it since he won a state title at Heritage. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeAndre Levy from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now Cutler to throw on second down. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. They give him 27.
Sorry guys, my dad came in. I had to talk to him.
There's a slot receivers really good stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the
I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try something.
Dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Never mind.
The quick slant caught.
Oh, how did he not?
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
How did you not get into the end zone, dude?
Cutler to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jarvis Landry. Second quarter here. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver.
Oh, man.
And that'll bring up second down.
So when I get my new computer, hopefully, I'll do a lot more streaming on that. I just can't right now on my current one because there's only 8 gigs of RAM and it's like fucking DDR3 RAM, so you know it kind of just I can't really do much. So
not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go.
oh my God, Thomas!
Yeah, great effort there to the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. Offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings. And it'll be it. The Pats are going to get...
You gotta throw that, dude. You have enough time. I don't know why he's not just slinging it. He has enough time to let his arm go through the full motion.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they're going to face a third down.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football.
He's got a man complete. A gain of 32 that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now.
He was looking for Parker that time. That'll bring up second down.
Parker just his catching traffic needs to be up, man.
In the NFL, corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he finds Julius Thomas. A nice gain of 21 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down. Off the play fake, here's Cutler. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. So now here come the Dolphins. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go play action with Cutler. Sliding out of the pocket. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Well, that's 3 picks. He's down 3.
Third quarter. I gotta watch that. It went off his foot and right into the hands of McCourty. That was just a bad. That was just bad luck. That wasn't his fault.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. Trying to shake off the interception.
Ooh, almost was his fault.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. On third down, Cutler. And that is incomplete.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. A 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Patriots take over.
Down by 3.
Another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Here's Cutler to throw. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. You have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Cutler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Cutler on 3rd and long. And it's caught by Parker. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play for the Dolphins here on 3rd down. 47 yards.
They played off so he was able to get that inside release. Oh, he didn't even have to hit a bump and run. He fucking just cut to the inside on a nice slant route.
Bought the extra time that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
He was looking for Dorial Green Beckham. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So
A moment, I gotta go check my launch.
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on.
Yeah, that's Bill Parcell, or that was Parcell, the coach for the coach of the.
Way easier said than done.
And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the point.
Penalty decline, result of the play, touchdown. Oh, I didn't mean to be in that camera, but I guess it worked out for the best.
The Dolphins offense now heads back.
We tried running in this camera angle.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches.
I wonder why he's fourth. I mean, he's had like a couple 100-yard games, or like 600-yard games.
If you're a sprinter, get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
I was going to try playing in this for the last drive.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because
I just hope it don't go bad for me.
On the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. A good pickup there, 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome.
I'm just trying to split this series, you know what I mean? I want it to at least go 1-1 against the Patriots and decide the division.
Now Cutler. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution.
Good play.
Receivers.
I like that camera angle. You get up and close and personal. Kind of with them.
It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have.
That was Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore. Of course I got 2 feet in. I caught it like 5 yards in the end zone.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Never mind. They tied it up and we won. And they won.
I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
Oh my God. That's the defense's fault, man. Our offense didn't even get to touch the field. Oh my God. Now we got to win the rest of our games if we want to go 10-6 and at least have a chance to be the top seed in the playoffs. I mean, right now the Chargers are what, 9-1, 8-1, something like that. 11-1, I think. Yeah. So I mean, they're going to be top seed, but I'm trying to get 2nd seed in the playoffs. So, you know, that's it. I'm gonna go grab my dinner or my lunch. I'll go ahead and show you the stats. I'll see who's ahead in rushing over Damian Williams. He's on pace for 5,000 yard season, I think. So we're just gonna go hit all NFL, you know. NFL. Jay Cutler second. Todd Gurley, oh, he's second now. He's behind Todd Gurley by 100 yards. Probably it'll be a little bit more after we sim, but I'm gonna go ahead and sim, grab my lunch, and then I'll be back in a moment with the new stream and we'll start the first 2 games of the Buffalo Bills. See you guys in a moment.